Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I would like to give you a tour of my sketchbook I recently finished. This one I finished started on the 31st of August, and yeah, I started off with this page and drew myself dancing and sort of just turned into a striptease. I don't know why, because I just probably didn't want to draw all the clothes. But yeah, I really like this page. And here the badass fairy started. I really like this drawing as well. It's sort of nice, showing a nice family, and yeah. The pen I used a lot in these drawings was on top of that, and of course the red pencil. I use them a lot. Yeah, here the badass fairy. I really like this paint drawing, and it's a shame that I went over this one with this pen, because I really liked it when it looked like this one. Yeah, I really like how light and sort of delicate this one turned out. Yeah, so this is me sketching from photos for some degree, or from life. I think, yeah, this was from photos. And this was me going to an event which never happened, but it turned out okay, because I just sort of went for a drink with a friend. Here was me drawing dogs. I sometimes practice them and just sort of try to get the shapes right and sort of the abstraction to a degree. I would like to go more abstract. I always go to realistic. I don't know. It's hard for me. Abstract to abstraction. I like this one. I sort of like her. I like to draw a bit, not a skinny. Well, this is a skinny drawing, but I like drawing these curvy shapes. Ooh, yeah, this is one of my favorite drawings in the book. I like her shapes, I like her hands, I like her feet. I like everything about this old hippie. Nothing much that I don't like. Here, I was drawing from Mean Girls. I sort of stopped the video and just sort of drew the expressions. I like hers a lot, and hers. This was a continuation of the badass fairy. I'm not happy with the execution, but I like the idea, because I was sort of erasing a lot and sketching around it. Didn't turn out that good. Sorry. So this was me trying dances. I wasn't happy here, because the paper was too short and the legs were all scrunched up, so I drew her again. But I think both have their positive, their good sides and bad ones. I don't know, I think she's a bit more boring in a way. Yeah, and I was drawing Vimes's, trying to capture his likeness in how he looks in my head. Yeah, I was influenced, of course, a lot by Paul Kidby with the uniforms. Should do some research on them maybe, and sort of get my own uniforms done. Yeah, this is some randomness that happened. I don't like the inking, otherwise I probably would have liked that drawing. And here I did some Draw Me Schmoo drawings. Yeah, all with a red pencil. This was done, I think, with this one, the zebra pen, and this one too, I think. And this was when the election started and we were less than amused. Well, not started, the outcome. Path of the Magic Dragon. I sang this song so often and I wrote magic with a K. Well, yeah, I'm not very good at writing. But yeah, Path of the Magic Dragon. I sang this song a lot to my son. And yeah, I really like this illustration. This was from the IT crowd. I was drawing the boss from the second season. I like how he turned out here. So yeah, this is also from photos, I think. I really like how she turned out. I'm sort of working with the red and the blue pencil, just sort of accentuating things, sort of with the. I think I started with the blue and went with the red one on top. So yeah, Inktober started, and I sort of had Remus featuring in all of the drawings. Some I like more than others. This one actually I'm quite happy with. This was from Sunday Sketching. I drew Olga, Azu, while eating. It was a nice sunny day then, not like now, rainy cold. Yeah. So yeah, the Inktober had me under a lot of pressure. I'm not happy with a lot of the executions of them, because I was sort of erasing a lot with whiteout with these, and yeah, I didn't I mucked up a lot of the inking. I felt a lot of pressure. I don't know why. Sort of Inktober has gotten a big thing with a lot of pressure on top. I don't know. I think it's a bit silly, but I can't help my head. I liked a lot of the ideas I had in Inktober, just not the execution of them. I really liked this inking. This was loose and sort of free. And this one too. This one I liked as well a lot. And then I put orange on top. Why? I don't know. I just sort of had the pen and it didn't work out that well, but I still like it. Yeah, so I like this one too. Inktober was also quite hard because of all the styles I had to try out. Well, not I didn't have to, but I was sort of doing fan arts, so yeah, I had to try to sort of get styles like here, which sort of turned out horrible. I'm not really unhappy with this one. It looks okay at the first glance, but then it's terrible. It looks like a child's drawing to me. Oh well. I'm getting better at feet. I like drawing them from time to time, just sort of practicing. I really like this one. Sort of getting the basic shapes right, not to go too much into detail, but still get the movement and the flow of feet. Same with hands. These are very light drawings, but I'm not so happy with them as with the feet at the moment. Yeah, this one was, I think, my favorite Inktober. I really like how this turned out with the wash of the ink. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, so not much to do. This was me pretty in despair, sort of feeling overwhelmed with everything. And I tried to catch that feeling, and I think it turned out quite nicely. This is really silly. From the Producers scene in the song Springtime for Hitler. I really like that movie. It's one of my favorite musicals. Yeah, Merida. I don't know. I mean, I like it and I don't like it. I like the perspective and how it turned out, but then I remember how much effort this took, and I sort of want my art to feel effortless, and when it feels so hard, I don't know, sometimes, yeah. This one I think turned out quite nicely, but I had, like, this was easy because I sort of had the drawing. I'm in Falbala kissing Edifixes. I mean, this is just sort of her pose, which I sort of redrew and changed Remus into it, so this was a bit easier. Yeah. But all in all, I was pretty grumpy throughout Inktober. Here, I don't know why I added the wash, it also turned out horrible. Yeah, these two I'm not so happy with them. Even though I kind of like the background, but why did I put them? I don't know. Yeah. So little abstraction. This one I like. I always like the simpler ones. Sorry. So yeah. Singing in the Rain. I really love that new movie. Yeah, the Hobbit one turned out okay as well. Kiki. Scott Pilgrim, I like this one. And this was me when I sort of sent away my books, which I already have here, but I'm still waiting for the stupid number to come, and I have these boxes full of stuff, and I just want to open my Etsy shop, and I can't. Oh wow. Yeah, this is just a messy page. Tough. Also, Avatar and Airbender was a pretty messy one. Even though, I mean, actually I like this one, but I sort of make some mistakes, like with this background, which made it bad. I liked it to a degree, and then it sort of went off. At some points in Inktober I always had a mistake, and then I was unhappy with it. I'm not happy with that one. I kind of like this one. It's okay. This one's okay too. They're all turned dirty because of the ink sort of rubbing off each other, which is a shame. I like this drawing. And I like this one. This is sort of a small, silly drawing, which I sort of did very quickly, and it turned out very funny. I don't know, I like her. It was a waitress looking a bit silly. in that moment. So yeah, this was a cool sketch, which I liked. I liked the poses, I liked how the gestures, and here they turned out so stiff and yeah. Because this sometimes happens when you sort of here I just remembered it. Here I opened reference, and then it turned out so stiff. You should sometimes, I think that you should open the reference, sort of sketch from it quickly, and then redo it, and sort of maybe revisit it for the details or something like that. I don't know. I still have to get the hang of it sometimes. Here I redrew the same drawing because I realized I can't stand like this looking through my window. I have my desk in front of it, so I have to draw my desk. But I mean, in a way, it works. It both works, and this is more expressive from the pose, I think. Oh well. Yeah, that was me waiting for the books to arrive. Well, they have arrived. I just can't sell them. Yeah. My art books. I like this guy. I sort of like how it turned out. I like this drawing as well. This mixture of blue and red often makes me happy. And I actually do it pretty seldomly, and usually when I do it, it makes me happy. Yeah, I like to. But it's just sketching faces in the train or from the TV. Yeah, so here I had a feeling I wanted to draw gardening girls. Probably because nothing's growing out here because it's so bleak in November. Oh, I didn't post this one. Yeah, but it's a pretty messy page. Going towards the end. Sketchbooks tend to get more messy with me. This turned out weird. I mean, sort of the shape on the bottom sort of just doesn't work. She looks like a walrus, but even not like a good walrus, just a wonky walrus, so I never posted it. I like these two drawings, and her as well. Yeah, just some facial sketching, some in the... We always do Saturday, we go to a bar, and we drink and eat and draw. Well, it's in the morning, but still it's a bar. Kind of bar. Yeah, messy 2 pages. This one turned out really bad. I don't know, I'm not happy with that one. Yeah, and here I started using these 2 pencils a lot from Pilot. Sorry for all the coughing. I've been sick the last couple of days. Now it's getting better. And here I was watching The Voice of Germany. I like her. And her. I like. Yeah, I like this drawing. Otherwise, I'm not so happy with this page. This was like sort of without an underdrawing. I guess that's okay with them. Yeah, here I was drawing a lot of ferrets, as you can see. This turned out weird. I don't know where the leg is. It should be more further to the side, so I didn't post it. But I like the head. And this. Yeah, very bad. I don't know, these are really just so... Yeah. I had new lipstick and I wanted to try it. I don't know, something how it didn't turn out right. But I liked this drawing lipstick. Yeah, so here, this is how we looked the last couple of days because we were really sick. My voice probably sounds a bit weird because of that. I felt like my hair was so messy that there were birds nesting in it, and I had sort of snot tissues up my nose, and my husband did too. And Remus was... Remus was very unhappy, and yeah, but that was that. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.